helped by the Antonio Brown debacle and injuries decimating the receiver core, tight end Darren Waller went from career backup to effectively being his team's number one receiver like Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. But the Raiders have made some additions to the receiver core this offseason, plus they've gotten healthy at the position. So how will that affect Waller? Will it take catches away from him? Absolutely not. Waller will build on his 90 catches for 1,145 yards and 3 touchdowns. That touchdown number is what I expect to improve the most. Waller now has his first year as a starter under his belt, and he's still 6'6", 255 pounds and runs a 4.4 40. So he's still the ultimate matchup nightmare. Too big for defensive backs and too fast for linebackers. And with the new additions at receiver to go along with running back Josh Jacobs, Waller is set up for success. Waller was a receiver in college, so he's a good route runner. Way more often than not, he's going to have some separation at the top of his route against man coverage. He's also good at finding holes in the zone to sit down in. And with his size, going over the middle is no problem. He'll go up for the ball having no fear of what happens when he comes back down. And of course, with the speed he has, it's hard to run across the field with him. And that speed could be put to good use in the vertical game as well. It's hard enough to stay with him when he doesn't have a pick, so when he does, you have no chance. Watch him run away from this guy here. Not all corners can run with him, so if you're a safety or a linebacker trying to cover him from in the box, it's going to be pretty hard. Waller even has a little something for you after the catch. Okay, he has a whole lot for you after the catch. On this play, he's going to reach 21.76 miles per hour after the catch. Only 7 guys carried the football any faster than Waller in 2019. That's a heck of a skill set. He'll also be helped by the players around him, starting with running back Josh Jacobs, who rushed for 1,150 yards and 7 touchdowns as a rookie last year with moves like this. Oh. If you ask me, he should have won Rookie of the Year last year. Oh. 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 He's good in the zone and the power scheme, but you know the defense is in trouble when he's running that stretch. Oh. Oh. And bull him into the infield. Jacobs has great vision and knows when to cut it back. And when to bounce it outside. A running back with this skill set is going to draw all kinds of attention. so Jacobs is going to help Waller majorly in play action. Watch most of the defense go with Jacobs on the fake jet sweep. They lose track of Waller here. Then he gets the easy first down. Here the linebackers late to cover Waller because of the play fake. Here the play fake gives Waller the one step he needs to get deep. Here goes Waller in the red zone off the play fake. The man is 6'6", so you gotta get it to him in there, right? This is bully ball right here. But he only had 3 touchdowns on the year because defenses took him away in the red zone with double coverage and uncalled pass interference. You can't tell there, but let's watch it again. He grabs him and trips him. Then here he's going to run into an area with 3 defenders on him. Look at that, there's no way to get it to him there. So Carr throws the slot receiver Hunter Renfrow for the touchdown. But Foster Moreau is back healthy now. 2 defenders go with Waller and none with Moreau. That's easy work right there. Here the safety starts off going with Waller, and that one step is enough for Carr to get the ball into Moreau. Here the Titans are going to forget about Moreau altogether, and he's going to make them pay. Here Moreau is on the field with Waller, and he gets the touchdown. Moreau had 5 touchdowns on the year, and the Raiders really missed him in the red zone when he was injured in week 14. But he'll be back to help out along with Jason Witten and Derek Carrier. That way, they can line him up wide as I'm showing this play again to show the size advantage that he has in the red zone. It would have been nice to have seen more fades like this in the end zone with Waller. It's hard to stop a guy that's 6'6", 255 pounds, has a 37-inch vertical leap, and some body control on the fade. Waller is also an easy chain mover when they put him outside. Anytime he catches the ball, he can push forward on the corner for the first down. With all the tight ends the Raiders have these days, Waller will be able to line up outside a lot more often. A healthy Tyrell Williams will also be very helpful to Waller. Remember, before succumbing to injury, Williams scored touchdowns in each of his first 5 games as a Raider last year. Being 6'4", 205 in itself makes him a red zone threat. And his body control to go along with his 40-inch vertical leap makes him even more so. But he's more than a red zone threat when he's healthy. He's also a deep threat, which will take safeties away. Since Williams isn't healthy in this game, safety Tyrann Mathieu isn't worried about him going deep. So he's going to jump Waller's underneath route for the interception. Here we have a fast, healthy Trevor Davis clearing out for Waller to make his catch. And here, Waller's going to draw two defenders while they forget about 4-2 40 running Rico Gafford. That's not fair. Number 12 overall Henry Ruggs is now in town to cause even more situations like that. He runs a 4-2 40 himself. It's a mistake to leave him one-on-one with no help over the top, so I'm sure safeties will be conscious of that. But Ruggs is more than a deep threat. He's good underneath, and he's good on intermediate routes. And he can take the ball to the house from wherever he catches it. Ruggs is so good after the catch, you need more than the guy covering him. You need some guys in the area to tackle him after he catches the ball. That dude is just playing out too fast. So he's going to draw a lot of attention like he draws 4 people to an area here while teammate Jerry Jeudy's open deep, but he drops the ball. Running back Josh Jacobs will be back to follow up what should have been a Rookie of the Year season. And you already know what a great running back does for a tight end. And he'll have help from a nice cast of tight ends including Foster Moreau, who helps out in the red zone. Also helping in the red zone will be Ty Williams, so you can no longer simply take Waller away down there. And of course, a lot of attention will be on number 12 overall speedster Henry Ruggs. Waller has to be happy about that. Thank you for watching. See you next time.